see me. I don't do that.
I'm not 6 times. So I want this match.
So Kylian Mbappe looking to help France join elite company. Only Brazil and Germany have reached 3 straight World Cup finals. Libra begin their campaign against Senegal.
I don't break up. You don't break up. Now in the France side goes far.
But I go for Dembele. He's a player that won back-to-back Champions
Zaza.
League. He won the Ballon d'Or. Obviously, everybody's speaking about Mbappe. This is a player that has been shining for his club team. Obviously, he want to shine also with the national team. He's the
This one just 7 goals for the whole France.
When he puts pressure,
All the whole competition. And I saying they should drop Mbappe for Dembele.
This is
Now wait till they trend online when they play that friendly.
and
So now Mbappe is supposed to be, I mean Dembele is supposed to be the number 9.
You're going Thierry for?
Michael Olise. Even if it wasn't when he was on the bench, I would have said
Number 9. For this team, number 9. Nobody go there number 9. They don't
They switch. Everybody go they change position.
because he gives you multiple options to play up front, but also he does press, he does come back, and he doesn't play the game, he thinks it. I said it so many times. Assists, goals, the way he plays, please watch him.
We are not forgetting, Lex, about Senegal.
No, Sadio Mane, legend, 34 years old.
Yeah, the man you
He
mentioned.
missed the 22 World Cup because of injury, so he's got something to prove. Watch for him to show up there on that left-hand side. We heard Thierry talking about how France is going to defend. It'll be interesting to see how they defend him, because if they're pushed forward and that counter-attack, ooh, look out.
Yeah, Sadio Mane, Liverpool legend, now playing his football in Saudi Arabia. Well, France are unbeaten in their last 5 World Cup openers. Their last defeat was Thierry. That lost to Senegal in 2002.
That's why I wanted to go
Yeah,
and
the national anthem.
I don't know how you switch
Coming
settings.
next. I know, we said it like 12 times.
Dang.
Okay, game 3 on 3, winner go home. And this local crew, they've never gone home. Not since 1996.
For real?
Yeah, anyone, anytime. And guess who showed up? 3 legends, peak of their powers. Everyone thinks it's gonna be
Not just, I'm going to cut it like that. I took a park and video on
other plans. 2 goals, just like that. They say Zidane didn't speak for a that's cold.
Where are my ultras?
Oh, you shoot very well. You shoot very well.
Ultras on me.
Which light?
Nutella peanut, where creamy Nutella meets roasted peanuts to form your voice in snack time.
I'm seeing one wire. One black wire. The camera is big. I don't know what kind of camera it
That's
is.
why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on that phone. We should have
Then now.
music.
That's how crazy it is. Like I was telling you the other time, the camera have this hotel, and I've not put it on, I've moved from hotel wide. It's not like that, it's a normal shot. If I put it on wide, they see wide, they see hotel wide.
Starbucks.
There's watching France, and then there's experiencing France with Platinum.
Camera man.
Make your trip one to remember with the largest curated global hotel program. And at fine hotels and resorts, enjoy a complimentary breakfast
World Cup edition.
and complimentary third night offers. Because you deserve a little extra stoppage time. For a life excursion, you need a card like no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
If I say was supposed to be right, then just like him. Hey, that's what I did. I don't do all this, don't pay for that. Brian, what document Manchester United Messi? Prime. Yes. Drink Prime. No. Amazon Prime.
Did you talk to this person?
Your score prediction, please.
Score for
France Senegal.
draw.
Draw.
It's draw.
How many goals?
2-2 draw.
That's exactly.
You see, 2-2.
I don't see it. It will be close. But one person will
I
edge out.
predicted a draw, or maybe if anybody is edging out, maybe a 2-1 win to France.
It will be a goal difference.
Because
That's it.
looking at the lineup is crazy. I've seen this Senegal lineup and bro, I'm telling you, Senegal is like, yeah, to me they are the most complete country presently in Africa. They have players, yes, they have players on all angles. And most of the players play as good international. I was seeing Monaco, Everton, Villarreal.
We are approaching kickoff at New York, New Jersey Stadium. France and Senegal about to meet in the first match on day 6 of this World Cup. For a new perfect temperature as well, 76 degrees. If you just join us, it's talked a little bit about
I don't
this Senegalese team. Absolutely not to be sniffed at. Big names everywhere you look.
Big names, and I think a confidence maybe.
Careful with this.
That's what it is.
Situation, the circumstances will not overwhelm them. They will be licking their chops even against.
I said USA try for this World Cup. They try, don't be
Someone
serious.
said something.
They try.
Someone said USA is the
Teams
best
between these two countries.
so far.
And now,
He said, mind you, all these stadiums, none was built because of the World Cup.
yes.
The
And
infrastructure
now,
was already there.
they built it because of American football. That the American football. Yes.
Okay, I heard that they changed just like artificial.
They just try to close the upper and put more AC because of the weather condition.
The point is they didn't do anything from scratch. They just know what, it's the same thing as, you know what, I need to create space for my system so I can install this game. That's what they did.
Exactly. You have something, you just have to do some clear repairs.
And mind you, you have the whole world coming to
Latan Ibrahimovic,
I think about the US. I think about the US.
So it just goes to show you how thorough they are being.
Trust me, I don't want to see
USA, they're very particular about sports, city-wise, by city say.
And you immediately good, confident, and said that is going to be a good game because of it.
There's the main man. Kylian Mbappe will lead City out. Zlatan, what does your gut tell you about this game? What is your instinct about the
I'm
result?
like, where are
My
you?
instinct is I want France to win. I have Mike, Manon, Adrien Rabiot. That are played with, they were only 17 years old. And from the small guy to the big guy. And I'm so happy for the team. That's talents, and now they became what
Dictator Mbappe, no be counting again. They don't say that Dictator
also
Mbappe.
with their numbers. So
This one that they use it to Fernandez.
we need them in the
Who else you don't want to be like?
They don't normally use him.
They use him, oh. It's a left back. And now,
Well, you can see today
It's
quite
this
escorts
man
quite
being
Quaker
this
when
thing.
Kylian Mbappe came out. I think some of those player escorts were
Madrid,
rather
they
excited.
always
You
use.
probably heard at
It's
home
they have
that
been a
why
left back.
not this
It's a centre back
those
initially,
kids
but
remember forever. And maybe that
Captain
Senegal will
Koulibaly.
remember forever. Quick question, Thierry. You
Captain Koulibaly.
This guy made Chelsea weak.
Manager of France today has won the World Cup. How has he looked upon his
Mendy.
home country?
Yes,
That's a Champions League winner there.
And now, both of them are Champions League winners. They have like 3 Champions League winners in their squad.
personally myself.
Mane, Koulibaly, and
National team, that's going to be his last World Cup.
Mendy.
You can't say anything to the leadership. First and foremost, as a player, as a coach. That's about
Look,
it.
you are.
He was my captain. He's the coach of
They
the
are
national
family,
team.
oh. You think about that.
Yes, now.
Just like half of this team, I can swear that they started their career in France.
And you see Mbappe's agreeing with me.
Most of the players, most of these Senegal players are playing in France. That's what I was trying to explain. Most of these Monaco, Lille, that's what you'll be seeing. Even PSG has a player in this Senegal squad.
If you have money, you don't start counting. General
I don't
counting.
know who be Trevor Noah. I don't understand. Trevor Noah, did it?
He's a comedian.
I don't know him.
They say you look like him.
No. They no for group. They say they stream. I'm not check pastor. They say they. So me I come there ask like who be Trevor Noah. I don't know.
Where escape? They always every day. They thank God they escape.
I don't know this man. This one will give me one kind of joy. What I want to experience because I know I'm doubting for Senegal. You know, but I want to see Olise.
Where did you speak now? You know,
Who is that keeper? Is that no Liga?
Is he there?
Thierry, what do you think?
I saw one young guy.
Okay,
Okay, all the old players we walk onto the inside the pitch. It's all the old players. Because I saw another keeper, yes. It's all you see. It's first 11 that we stayed. It's all. I just remember, yes, it's all.
Look, Senegal has done it before. They beat us before.
Yes, they read what Thierry is saying. Senegal have beat France before. I was saying that.
That's one of the things that I said that can cause over sex.
Okay, you said it. It was you that said that when
really deep in the tournament. But look, like I said, to support my country.
That's a lot of players.
Not looking across the
they are all score, all they are score.
Even when they stand like this now, like face to face, for the thing
Okay, this one don't win Champions League.
mentally don't show too much respect because
Target
you have all
man.
these scores in front of you.
The great target
Be
man.
like
They Premier League scored 21
really
goals.
1-0 before the game.
No, Jackson.
They're going to have the national anthems very on
Jackson
the
was-
seat in the studio.
Me, that's the
Of course.
Chelsea players, Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans, they enter like that. Liverpool they do it down in minutes.
Rise if you are able for the national anthem of France.
So it sounds so
You see the details of this flag.
The color is bright.
Which factory they produce it from?
The only thing we I think just go to USA, but I understand why they do another.
They got Coca-Cola for
That
them.
one where we say, you know, say Africa, that our signature noise, they don't allow us carry and enter. I don't think I don't switch for this World Cup. That signature noise, we like noise more for Africa. Maybe we bring our drum, no bring trumpet, no we sing till the end of the game. We take off that day.
African match, you can start seeing nonsense, but you don't allow them. You know that?
Exactly. I forgot the name. UA.
Was it see the passion?
That guy fight one. You know, that guy's supposed to fight like 2 revolutions. He fight like 2.
One of the yesterday. Was Egypt goalkeeper that was crying in the national anthem. One player was crying in the national anthem. I was saying the shirt here. So he said, no Nigerian
Ever do this because they cannot relate.
Look at French speaking.
Yeah.
They will understand that I said go away from this.
Drop.
But you win big.
You never hear when they play match. I'm a PG when they fly for that field.
People Jesus. Pass up.
Drop the pass that you mad.
Pass it. What's it they worry you? See me for front.
Oh, touch me. Yeah, man on you. Yeah, man on you. I didn't know.
We're all set, so will Senegal prevail like they did 24 years ago? Or will France unleash that talent today? Your commentary team of Ian Dark and Landon Donovan will be with you shortly.
These people.
Your TV is amazing. Would you settle for
I say hydration break.
Anybody settle for just that?
Yes.
So just for the other players to go back and go sit down. They don't say, oh, we cash out.
Lions cannot be called or tamed. Tiny toes. I'll make the game beautiful.
collect ball from the America.
Don't settle for that. The #1 live TV service now has 10 more affordable plans. Try YouTube TV for free.
It doesn't really matter. It's a beautiful day. It's a rainbow's end if the kids are okay.
You see Lego. You see Lego.
Apart from Lego, you see how that whole finish.
Hurry into your dealer today to get a great offer on a new 2026 Volkswagen Atlas.
Bro, this kind of stuff is Lego.
You know how much the ticket for
6,000.
6,000. 6K. I asked my brother, 6K.
$.
So now I go pay 6,000.
That's high.
Plenty like mad.
For that ride.
They've been in the last 2 finals. Will they return to this very stadium?
No man, that's if you have money to buy, most people are already buying Chinese products in Nigeria. If you come over there, now only Chinese can buy. Because how are you telling me I will buy 2010 11 model for 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, and I can get it for Chinese that they have never drive at all. That does not have any mileage on it. I can get like 2021, 2022 cars that they have not drive at all for that same amount. You tell me I will go and be buying. Most people are already going to China. Why is it China? They go to China and buy that car in what and top. I know they again.
Player of the Year, Michael Olise, and the exciting Desiree Doué, who's making his World Cup debut today. The only slight surprise there, Teo Hernandez preferred at left back to Lucas Dean. 7 official left. That's how strong France are again.
I think that
The
was
Senegal team.
you don't think what's here because I like it.
Played in that tempestuous AFCON final, and they're actually stronger here because their key defender
Most now Premier League player plenty for
can
you.
play today. In form, Ismail Assar is preferred to
Saudi
Everton's
Arabia,
Iliman and Jai up front. And Sadio Mane, the former Liverpool star, is still a big threat. He scored 2 recently in that friendly against the United States. Landon, what do you think? It's an intriguing one, this. One of the best group games.
Yeah, you can argue this is the best of the first. This French team used to have spoiled selection. You didn't start spoiled for selection. So many attacking options, but this Senegal team did not lose in qualifying. They absolutely did not fear this French team, and I expect a really, really good match today.
The 7th and final tournament for Didier Deschamps, who won the World Cup as a player, did it as a coach as well. It's quite a portfolio for him. Senegal with a point to prove.
Get in, John. That's what I want to celebrate. If Senegal first go, get in, John.
The fact that they walked off the 17 minutes
This is the point for TikTok.
and the referee's decisions meant that later they had to forfeit the game. That is under appeal, and I think they've got a big point to prove here. They'll definitely want to do better than Morocco.
One funny thing is, this France be like they don't come back from that scene, but they don't go fit come back against this same. See, they won't do that PSG this season.
Seen that a lot, haven't we? From the kickoff.
All of them go come enter.
Hitting the ball.
When you disengage for that, you press resistance. Don't worry.
The side end in the corner.
Waiting in the fight.
Koulibaly.
99th cap for him is Koundé.
Hey, Mane na pro. Mane na pro. Mane na pro.
Since the Campbell now.
He's 34 now, the 2-time African Footballer of the Year, but still a very, very campy presence.
Him and Salah are the same age. Salah turned 34 years ago.
The service, we stood on it earlier on here in Milan, and it's beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely perfect. The one thing in these games that are
Come on. Oh, France go lay.
could dry out a little and be a little sticky.
African team.
Yo.
Bro, you see the storming from
John,
You see the storming.
I say, Man U, if Man U will go for Kuba, I said that the guy person will need this. Sure, they do this thing again.
Gets a spot there. That one
This thing where this guy do, but sure they do
got a
again.
big chance, and First Senegal are
Guy, na come on that side. You are not one for me. Ah, for you. Player go run, defender go follow am. Poor will get space, cut inside.
And the referee straight away is on the case of any pushing and shoving and skirmishing in that 6-yard box.
Which one be? If it's anywhere now.
To France here.
Now inside box now. See
The antics of any of the attacking players, even before.
If it's there anywhere, why traveling they put your hand over like this? No be foul. We know they do foul now.
They stop this. They already stop this.
No, you feel near keeper. Now when you put your hand on the keeper, now when you should go here.
There you go.
You put hand on the keeper. Now watch. But say you near keeper, no be that no be issue.
Young just stepped on here. Yeah, you can see it.
No players.
Maybe a little dramatic, but certainly got stepped on.
Ref tell them.
He's okay.
You know they understand. That's no be say na foul. But they don't shoot Senegal for them. They don't check back.
Usually,
you look at the
really fallen apart, notably in 2002 and 2010, and there was a virtual mutiny.
17 FIFA World Cup appearance.
The coach.
8 consecutively.
And a lot of players ended up being banned. Different days though. A lot of talent, a frightening amount. This time, it's laid off by Parise. It's Dembele's first involvement, and now Rabiot.
Hey!
I'm going to say we got it down this TikTok.
Koundé can pick it up, the referee's whistle is blown. Rabiot was just a little behind. They couldn't hit it. It was pow. But man, they left him.
That's yellow card, normal. If they say
Someone will do that.
now yellow card do that.
What goes back there? I'm not for the up, bro. For the ground. You just want to give Mbappe pass for back. Now front. Let me meet the goal.
They can't play draw.
Child, Senegal coach was saying, I know it was a shock in 2002 when I was on the bench as a player, but it wouldn't be any shock if we beat France now, because we've got a lot of world-class players.
Because what you said that football is not basketball.
We will collect 5.
Right, you heard Thierry talk about it before the game. A bunch of those guys have played in the Premier League, played big clubs.
They see them gain 5 million followers.
These are not amateurs by any stretch of the imagination. These are good players.
See that guy, what plays best?
It's Super Macau.
Speak to it again. 1 million.
Koundé of Barcelona.
Well, as if we just get red.
They just decline. 22 players on roster plays for Europe. So let's say they tell you, most of them for Senegal, 22 of their players they play for European club. Aside Mane,
first and second.
Absolutely top.
Go to European club.
Hey now, let's say they tell you see the experience there.
Such a star for
You know, see as they come out, they don't defend. They bad defend past this one.
Kind of tells you everything you need to know about the French roster when can't start.
Aside Sadio Mane, aside Mendy, aside Koulibaly. Wait, I say check it.
Idrissa Gueye.
Risky ball. Ian Kante was able to pick it up. Now the West Ham United defender.
This Senegal team. Africa. Oh, Africa are not yet to play. They are yet to register. They are not yet to.
Second, in fact, among the.
So see how far we can go. They are yet to compete.
He was one of the few, really, in West Ham who came out with any kind of credit.
See now, give up.
Hey!
See go. See go. Pass him back. Ah, you allow him. Which time will be this one?
Bacano.
See go now. No be foul.
Why they go back?
No, he won't find space.
I was just about to say, France are playing.
Hi, come on.
Oh, Africa team, they give me joy.
Come on, see that face?
They give me joy.
Mohammed did a fantastic job putting out the fire.
You call it that game be that one. Too much.
The guy that is space that pass.
Africa team, they give me joy. See joy, they give me body.
That's France, they turn around like this.
Na France. Na foul be that. Not foul. That's foul. Not foul.
They will certainly have no inferiority.
That's foul. What do you know about that?
I think that's a team on the target.
Okay, as well. It's Sarr
The few I've
again.
watched, that's
Ball.
You
No, Jackson, you don't get
Jackson,
outside.
the ball is for you. The ball is for Jackson.
Nah, for Jackson.
Find him.
But you don't too forward. Outside.
You see here, it's just a step offside. But again, as France are pressing up the field, if they're going to play 1v1 in the back, they could get punished. And Senegal take that. They like to build. They have no issues dealing with the pressure. And if you can have little
Don't
combinations.
imagine, say no France.
A lot of space.
Spain, like top European club, country.
Why would you say the name?
That time we go say Africa country won win World Cup. Our turn be this.
Iraq, followed by defending champion
Africa country won World Cup.
Argentina,
No,
Lionel
they
Messi.
never win. Who won give each of them?
That's all
One
coming
smell.
next on
But
Fox.
now I don't see them. Life don't great, you know. That time I did like that. I did like no one just sometimes about it.
Apart from that, sports was not a big thing in Africa at the time.
You know that Africa is far.
Hey!
This area.
You know it was born in England.
France have dropped a clanger.
England start football.
Chouameni took the save.
It's England, yes.
Used in the central area by France to cause havoc, and he can definitely do that.
Hey!
It was born in England, mastered in Spain.
Started pretty promisingly.
France are a bit casual, and it just seems a little
This
casual.
guy will play for
They're
me. I like
expecting
him.
Hey, Ghana.
things are
I
just going to
I like that boy.
I Everton.
I would be careful. We talked about it in the pregame. A lot of upsets so far. Not
It's not my
necessarily
You don't
advantage.
see,
It's not my advantage.
you don't see Onana and Telma yesterday for Belgium.
better than any of
Very worst performance at the middle. I've never seen a very the performance of the best man at the watch at yesterday. If you come to club now, all of them see them against for final European final, Europa League. They ball. We reach for that country now for Belgium. They don't see
Hard
anything.
attempts. You know who that is yet? Plays in the NFL. Played in the NFL.
Thank you very much.
I love that much.
There are celebrities everywhere you look. In the posh seats around here.
But I feel like you played it together.
Is Niakate. Senegal's form coming into these championships hasn't been that great. Of course, this year it matters.
Oh,
Just about
this boy is a give me job.
side out
I
there.
swear.
Winners like Iliman Ndiaye. We heard from Thierry Henry. He's got a lot of respect for him. He can come on later on.
That is the bench. Now inside the talk say that is the bench. They get like 3 people wey fit come from bench hurt them.
Here's Kamara.
The only person we say France get person wey dey fit put from bench na for attack. We see that defense, midfield no dey. Camavinga no dey. They say they come na only Kone I know say
Can't get to truly get going is Rabiot.
But obviously na World Cup Kante dey bench sorry mistake. Who were seven?
We've only seen Mbappe enter the action really seriously.
Where only share? I don't see all the no
dangerous space.
This is a bit far.
Senegal just managed to close the door on that.
Hey!
That, I think, sends some red signals flashing for Senegal.
Just too much space given by Koulibaly. And even Mbappe, 16 yards from your goal. Back into space. Lucky he got away from Mbappe there.
Mbappe, who needs 5 goals to become the all-time top scorer in World Cup history.
You don't hear
Holds that distinction of 16.
I just surprised it doesn't look big for
With only 5 players.
international friendly.
How's this boy like Mbappe and nonsense? Say, oh, my legend. Listen, I'm watching this match.
If Mbappe retire from France now, this year, he will be a legend. Samson. If Mbappe retire, like at this age, when he retire from France, he will become a legend.
It's not about age.
7 of the starters from
Look at this
4
boy.
years
He's
ago.
going to
That's a
go
lot,
top
isn't it?
11
That
for
motorcycle.
France. At this stage, he will enter.
He go enter because the guy get World Cup, honestly.
Not only keep going, but then
Now their second all-time goal scorer.
Legend, no. Great player, yes.
Okay, great
Yeah, yes, but legend.
What does he have to do again? There are some people that you put in legend that have not won the World Cup for France.
Exactly, it's not just by winning the World Cup. There are things that they have done for the country, like feats that they have done. You can't just say, okay, you won the World Cup, and then you are done.
But he's their second highest goal scorer.
Then in that place, you can say, anybody can say,
It just be like Alan Shearer. They pick top 11 for Premier League. If you put Alan Shearer for there, nobody go. You understand?
okay,
Nobody go.
let me give a very good example. What major trophy did JJ Okocha win for Nigeria? Apart from the AFCON? None. But is he a Nigerian legend? Yes. You get
What's the AFCON?
That's what I said.
That's that time.
AFCON.
AFCON. Who said that play?
You are missing the point. It's the analogy I'm giving you. Okocha has not won the World Cup.
Which any other country don't win World Cup? Now he believe that no man. Okocha don't do everything.
Great player, yes, legend.
Osimhen now, we know people to Osimhen for legend because he don't win anything for us.
It's not by winning.
I want to understand something. You can't make him a Nigerian legend. But what Galatasaray legend?
But he has won something, hasn't he? Do you understand? No, not by winning.
There are other players. The player that you put above him, a player that have won more.
How many World Cups did they get?
He didn't have like, I guess it's 1 or 2.
If Mbappe wins another World Cup now, will you rate Mbappe as more of a France
I'm not playing the
legend?
same position.
It's not by position. Is he more
what I mean
as a
by
France
legend
legend more than Zidane? Will you put him in the same class
I
as
raise
Zidane?
you. Right now in France, Giroud is not a legend. And also, in France,
Giroud is their goal scorer, top so fine. Is their he has the
so this is what I'm saying. You can't. Legend status is not just about goals.
it's very
Giroud was the person that went to a full World Cup. He didn't score 1 goal.
but is their goal scorer.
My point. He went to a World Cup. He didn't score 1 goal.
See,
but everybody that won the World Cup knew that he was a fundamental reason why they won it.
You understand?
Make I tell you, no matter how you go see Tomio, you Mbappe is legend of France already. You are the one that is see. You're not that is feeling like that. Ronaldo, when he win that Nations League for this team for Portugal, I don't know his age, but I know that he was still under 20, like he's under 30s. He's in but he was already a legend.
Says he still believes.
Okay.
It's not easy to win something for your country.
It's not to prove to you that it's not just about winning. Look at a very good comparison.
I'm not saying.
Hold on. Let me finish. You are saying because he has won something.
And he's their second highest goal scorer.
The word legend means over all time. All time.
Who do you put in head of it.
For France.
For win, you know say na win.
Henry no, let me win Henry dey play.
You go put am for that.
Henry
don win all those things. No, Henry don win all those things. You no understand wetin I dey. You fit place Mbappe for right wing.
Okay, so in other words, you go give am space. I don't know.
Who you want? No, if you dey arrange first 11 for France, you go wan put Mbappe.
Griezmann go dey right wing.
Griezmann
go dey right wing. What's your talk? Griezmann go dey right wing again. Griezmann don win World Cup too.
Mbappe is their second highest goal scorer. He just need 5 goals to become the highest goal scorer.
You said that. You said legend now. This one amazing.
Alex Herrera no win anything for Premier League. You know
why your blood dey hot? Mbappe, we are not saying Mbappe cannot attain legendary, but right now as it stands now, there are other people there that have done well.
On that right wing, who else?
Griezmann. I don't say Griezmann now. They are World Cup. One. The World Cup they won was. If you are calling people, you will call Pogba, you will call Giroud.
Griezmann wey be say for inside the same team, Mbappe dey bench am dey start. Griezmann wey be say for inside the same team, Mbappe dey bench am dey start. So wetin you go dey tell me? I no understand. No, as in like this. If Griezmann was in the team, even at his that don't say they know they play the same league. They won't use all of them. As Mbappe they play, Griezmann they play. But if they were to play the same week, Mbappe go bench and start. Me and you know that one.
No. See, this is what we're saying. Do you know why France won their first World Cup? 1 minute walk. You had Griezmann, you had Mbappe. Griezmann is not your pacey player. This is not your pacey player. You are assuming that about all you need. The paciness of Mbappe was all you need. No, you had a Pogba that would find you as you make that run. Get Griezmann, you see this pass they give Nana. Where he drop am for back. Griezmann will give for your front.
I don't talk say Mbappe na him make them win World Cup. They want the World Cup as it.
So you want whitewash? You want?
No. Me I don't tell you say even for say the big first Mbappe won't play right. You go bench. You Mbappe.
You don't go bench Griezmann for right for the talk like that. Both of them. The question was legend.
How would you say?
If Mbappe retires now, would he be classified as a French legend? And my answer is no. Great player, but legend status, no.
For France.
For me, he's already a legend for France. Because he's their captain, yes. He's already a legend for France. I even ask Google they tell me say yes. Kylian Mbappe is widely considered a legend for France. Why you go to see person dey their second highest goal scorer? He don't win World Cup, he doesn't be legend. I don't understand that. Alex Herrera don't win one single thing for Premier League.
Then you say like coach. You ask us question now.
No, your opinion is valid. Say your opinion is valid. Harry don't win anything for Premier League. But if you want to put and say, okay, I want to put Harry Kane as number 9 legend for all-time Premier League, it is valid.
But it's the same that discounted not winning anything for. One of your major arguments is that he has won the World Cup, meaning that winning something is
I said he has won the World Cup. He has won the World Cup. Second I said
I can call a lot of players that based on your criteria, I can call a lot of players that we can give legend status. I will put Pogba there. I will put Kante as legend status.
No, based on your metrics, the same win. You know they play the same win.
No. I'm not saying based on win now.
You don't no. You say Van der Sar a legend, fine a legend, Schmeichel too a legend.
You use a forward to pull goals now. And they use a midfielder and what he does as a midfielder. That's what I mean. Him, Mbappe shining, all of us for this.
Mbappe wey be say he don beat Thierry in a second though when Giroud top. Mbappe don beat him.
Then all of us here but we know just about what makes Mbappe very very good. Now the people why they give am passes at the right places.
Na Google be this o G9. But she go ask GBT. But I don't know why you.
With all due respect, AI does not watch football.
No, na Google I ask.
With all due respect,
this
does not watch football.
This one na Google. This is them I go even put am on because
I don't understand. They watch ball. and ask me whether they will put Mbappe in the same class as Zidane.
No, and you know understand. I dey talk say he a legend.
You say legend na legend. As you call legend, you compare
legend. Okay, say na only Zidane na be the legend for me.
Yeah, Zidane na legend. Henry na legend. Barthez na legend.
I will not call you the legend. I will not call you the legend.
You don't hear that.
That's right. He's valid now. He has reasons for that.
Because you never beat Thierry as a legend.
What about you?
Which one?
Is he the legend or is he not a legend?
Giroud, for me personally, I will put Giroud as a legend, considering where he stepped in from.
So everybody have.
Because when Henry and the others left, the next person there was
Giroud. Something, we have been doing research here. So Kylian Mbappe is considered. Calm down, I never read He's considered a football superstar and one of the best players in his generation. Whether he's a legend depends on how his many players score the World Cup final and broken the why others say he's not a legend? Because he serves for players who have long and achieved more, such as Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
See, such as they mention anybody again for them. Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. They don't mention any other player again.
See,
so they
over long careers, Mbappe's career is basically still early. It's
so
still
they say
early.
at his current career, he will certainly be remembered as an all-time football legend.
All-time football, you dey hear am? See, you have to be selective. You be selective. See, you know, as I say, I feel better. Calm down
and listen.
I feel this about this is the World Cup. This is the World Cup that will make Mbappe become legendary.
No,
not the last two. It cannot be the last two. Other men take the last two.
Mbappe don't take France to final.
No. So that's Mbappe. No, don't tell you what Mbappe.
Last year,
Mbappe scored goal. Who the defense leads? Who gives assist to the top?
Last World Cup. Okay, okay.
He's a nice goal. But this is what you Mbappe will make it. Wait,
I go cash you. Last World Cup. Who win World Cup? Last World Cup. Who win now? Last World Cup.
Argentina.
Who led Argentina to win the World Cup?
Messi.
What did he say? Was it highest goal scorer?
No, but his impact in the team was such.
His Mbappe impact not valid. Messi score at the final. You say impact valid. What else did they have to do? I know they understand why they talk this thing. Messi scored highest goal scorer for that competition. I am telling you that legend.
You dey say legend na your legend wey we dey talk that we dey dispute. I'm saying that before this is the World Cup that Mbappe is the talisman. If anything does not work for this team, everybody goes to
this last line.
That's why I say that line again.
At this current level,
if he continues, not now. See, your question was if he retires now.
But if he stop performing,
that's not what did they say?
No, they say
if he continues.
So if he
what was his question? He said if he retires now, will he be a legend? And I said what? No.
Where do you see that answer?
Very simple.
Can you talk say AI no dey value? No be you talk AI don watch.
I said AI doesn't watch football.
This one na Google. They are official sponsor of FIFA World Cup presently. Then to they are also official sponsor. See am, they talk say yes, Kylian Mbappe is considered a legend for France at just 27 years old. His impact on the national team he has been secured his status alongside the country's greatest ever player.
This is what I'm trying to say.
This Let me say he's not a legend.
The two ways I try to explain for you, but where you never really get. This the way I try to explain where you never really get. And I say now this, the last World Cup they won. Before you call Mbappe, let's say in the front you will say Mbappe was very influential. But before you call Mbappe, you go wait now, my land. Before you call Mbappe, you go call Pogba, you go call Giroud. You get players so you go come back before you come Mbappe. First now, the last World Cup, you got 2 players before you got Mbappe. I said this one, this World Cup is the only one that you can call Mbappe number 1 before any other person.
Even last World Cup, na him be the number 1 squad. Na him be that. Pogba no share dey. Pogba no dey last World Cup. You dey talk Pogba for Pogba no share dey last World Cup. I don't say that World Cup. I said Pogba the last World Cup wey dey call Pogba. The last one wey dey against Argentina.
And when I start for France, Mbappe is the last one. Zidane.
This team, you know, say why you go tell me so Mbappe no fit catch it. Person wey carry them go final, squad pick for final. When they dey goes down,
only one call for you, just say the captain. Who are call for you? Only Griezmann are for you.
I can't tell you come.
No, I Griezmann call, no be captain. Na Griezmann na call. Na Griezmann na call. Na Griezmann na call. Na Griezmann na call.
Why you go tell me say Mbappe no be person na your highest goal scorer? He scored 12. Now he get the highest goal World Cup goals for France. 12.
Why I was saying that.
Zidane no get am. No any other player. Henry no get am. 12 now he get. He don reach 2 times at just the age of 27. And you tell me so no be legend.
If he retires now.
But according to Shadi, he said if he continues, so that means
ChatGPT knows to watch ball. ChatGPT does not watch ball. That one is just
hold on. See, hold on. Let me tell you. See, this is the fact, whether you argue or not. If the question was placed, if he retires now, said you cannot put now in the same of players like Platini in the system. And you know, hold on.
I say legend. Legend. You fit get 15 legend. You fit get 15 legend in a country. I'm not mentioning them. You cannot put them. They're not the same. They're not the same position.
It's not by position. It's not by
just they mention. They mention the same position. It's a sound for you.
Legend no be position now. Legend no be position now. Pepe na legend for Portugal. Now because they play, no be center back they play. You fit call any other defender for Portugal history when you want drag with Pepe.
Wetin you talk? Pep, you talk say defenders.
I said legend. I don't say defender. You dey shift. Why you legend at the top? Legend.
Why you not talk say you fit talk?
Let me answer
All the
you.
whole Portugal squad.
Let me answer
you.
Let me answer
Why you not talk say all the whole Portugal squad?
Now your point. Now you dey talk. I don't say I dey talk.
Let me answer you. Pepe is a legend. Figo is a legend. Are they playing the same position?
I don't play that. That's why they are both.
But they are. What are you saying?
I didn't know they said
they are the same legend class, not by position.
Exactly. So
the length of career and achievement. Mbappe does not have the same length of career and achievement as Zinedine Zidane and Michel Platini. Now, what are you saying? He's a great player, yes. Will he become a legend? Yes. But is he a legend?
He cannot be a legend now. That's what they went there. He don't be legend now. That's what they say. Now you agree here.
Now another source be this one. Wikipedia. Now Wikipedia.
Now they give people for Premier League legendary status. They give us like Terry now.
Wikipedia.
Say now they the legend. Why do they talk?
Wikipedia. Sorry, I said Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Oh, I don't leave Google now. I don't go Wikipedia. Wikipedia says a 2018 World Cup 22 and the record-breaking tournament goal. Mbappe is widely regarded as an all-time French legend player. He's put leadership debate. Why you go tell me say this guy no be?
You never speak me. Time no wait. This legend team. Time no play. Una actually try tell us. When if a player comes, do 4 years. Person do everything we do. He don't become legend.
I'm sorry for coming to sorry. Part of the definition of legend, you must have spent many years on what you do. Like a
Bam. Very nice.
I did not say him and today. I'm not categorizing them. I'm saying that's what you are doing. Yeah, this is the legend compared with other legends. So they talk. Okay, wait. If you need a legend, if you compare and say it's Van der Sar, if you compare them together, people know you don't understand. See, you will get 50 Premier League. If you go Premier League now, about 20 legends they there. 20 legends. 20 legends they there. They don't compare. See,
if you want to compare, if you say blessing and legend, the only person you can compare with now. See, talk.
Calm down.
Okay. Well, after this way, if you compare Mbappe and Owen, though. Compare Mbappe and Owen. Owen now legend for England. Compare them. Owen get Ballon d'Or at the age of 21. I no compare Zidane to Mbappe, but me I see they tell you say Mbappe is a legend for France. Mbappe is not a legend.
Fine.
Compare now. I dey give you. But Michael Owen is a legend also. Compare Mbappe and Michael Owen.
Michael Owen have done good things have done a lot for England.
Is he a legend?
Is he a legend or not?
I don't know for you. You can't compare. But me I know that Rooney is a legend for England.
See, one thing that like AY like you said, one thing that impacts on whether somebody is called a legend or not. That's the problem with this day and age. We use words without understanding the meaning, right? The AY read that one of the reasons that makes somebody a legend is the time and length of their career and achievement.
Salah played like 9 years for.
It's like calling.
He played 9 years and he's a legend.
9 years, so guys never 9 years. So how many years to how many years to Bravo play? What legends you go say they get track record to the top. How many years they go Silver play?
Salah,
which legend won't cover do 9 years?
Salah na legend for Liverpool. He has just 9 years. So I'm not telling me that he play 9 years.
Yeah, legend for Liverpool.
Okay, hold on.
For Liverpool.
Hold on.
Wait, tell me. I don't ask you now. Mbappe is playing 9 years. Mohamed Salah played 9 years, and he's their second all-time scorer.
Why is he a legend? Why is he a legend for Liverpool? Every season he gave how many goals? He gave them a Champions League, gave them a Premier League. He gave them what they did not have before. He gave them what they did not have before. Before Salah came. When last did they win those they won? Before Salah came, when last did they win Premier League?
They have been winning Champions League.
When last did they win?
They have been winning Champions League.
When last did they win the Champions League when they talk?
They have been winning Champions League.
Sorry, a legend status requires sustained success, a lasting impact, and influence on future generations.
Shey o ma ko
that
the statement you use matters. One thing, there's a clear difference between yes, he's a legend. He's considered a legend. That's just one.
No, you go say your opinion. It's
not a matter of my opinion.
It's your opinion.
Yes, he's a legend. Yes.
I think I post. Now I go ask.
Mohamed Salah is the greatest footballer of age.
I'm talking about his club. You said yes, he played 9 years. You said 9 years. You said 9 years. Mohamed Salah been playing before 9 years. How many years they have been playing for Egypt? They have been playing for over 9 years.
Exactly. That is why he has that status.
I'm talking to Liverpool. Is it there for Liverpool? That's
you can find him again at top national power. Very different.
How many players do you know that they buy their first now in the club? How many players do players for a club. How many players you know when they say nine?
I know a lot.
Bro, get out there, academy boy now. That person wear gloves of Liverpool now. Don't see that person wear the whole now. You know, you don't think of the song.
I go mention 10 players wey be home.
Please, okay,
Hold on. Don't shoot the goalpost. How many players have they boxed to a club that's 9 years?
A lot of players is we Manchester United.
Who else?
I for Tottenham.
Who else? Are you seeing the people?
It's not by I'm telling you, it's not by Caliber. Kevin De Bruyne for Brighton. I mean Kevin De Bruyne for Manchester City. So it's good on that. Very Manchester City. Bernardo Silva for Manchester City.
Agree.
It's not target.
Exactly.
now when they talk like you compare years for a club representative with years in a nation. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
You get okay. Your third nation. Your play for France, don't play for Germany.
This is a legend in Galatasaray, but don't consider a legend in Nigeria.
He have not won anything. He have not won anything for us. He have not won anything in Nigeria. That's why. It's not because of how long. It's because he have not won anything.
It's not only about winning things. It's only one. It's about winning. All the players we work on was legend. Nobody was saying it's about winning things. That is emphasizing that.
This guy, I'm telling you that I can mention 3 things that will make me consider him a legend.
Okay, number one. He's got second highest goal scorer ahead. He's won the World Cup next.
He was the highest goal
This guy
scorer.
is not in Liverpool.
He said Mbappe. He said for the France.
He just before
For Liverpool, Kenny Dalglish, Steve Gerrard, Rush, John Barnes, Saunders.
Guys,
no. Salah is just leaving this season. They cannot include him yet. Why now?
No. You don't know when they talk about what they talk. They time is very important.
You don't understand. Salah is just leaving.
A player come man you first. Okay, why should be legend? Don't be legend for us. Why our best don't be legend for us now?
No fan. Wait.
A person was scoring 25, 35.
Win anything for them.
Okay, no problem. This is my problem. Clubs don't really win trophies now. They don't get legend. What do they talk?
Did he win any
Club Brighton get legend.
Is it the highest goal scorer? Is it the highest goal scorer?
Papa,
How many final
give you
goals have he
parameter.
scored?
You will give the whole parameter. Ignore the other ones. You go say person legend without time. You don't test by time. How you take legend?
how many? I want to ask.
This same thing wey I see. Na I can't make me see am because say maybe like they talk mention back I mean Mbappe for Dembele. You say why you go? See that legend come on. Search another side again. Is considered a friend for delivering World performance, including winning the 2018 tournament, 2022 Golden Boot, and consistently living among the most all top.
So a legend. How many stand the right there? No. No, stand that. I just want for you now. I go call legend to play. I will call for Brazil legend. Brazil legend. For Brazil for Chelsea Brazil legend. He get Champions League. He get Champions League. He help them for World Cup. When? Bro, I don't say we World Cup. If you want to only World Cup.
You mention of I go die now. Because you mention I go die now.
You get time. You can leave your points. You can come on time. Time here involved.
Oscar.
Why you call his favor a legend? You call Ronaldo a legend. Why? Why do you call Ronaldo a legend when he did 21? Why do you call Ronaldo a legend when he did 21?
See, Ronaldo done the captain Portugal.
No, Ronaldo was not a legend at 21. Nothing wanted for that one. Now when you call Ronaldo legend, when Fabio Contra you call Ronaldo legend.
When he win, he was become legend.
But I say time now one very important. Now they
Nation one highest goal scorer for a club or country. That is not their nature. One second, yes, that is not a nature.
Country. Remember the metric origin is country. Club football is way different. Different.
I say club or country, anyone, both. Join them together. Join them.
The premise of this argument.
See,
is in a man's legend.
See,
Thank you. That's why
club legend. I don't say club legend. This one is club
trying to establish.
It's not a legend.
someone is a legend. You want to compare person wey do 20 years for a country with person wey do 9. That's what they talk. Yo, that day France that is right now.
I say it's their. I know it's not because of his squad in their last goal. No, that's what I say it's their squad. Say squad time. They have made that squad and be playing football. He just need 5 goals. To
My point is, you have to see metrics is see. Everything can't be a legend.
Everybody on the pitch. After everybody on this pitch.
No one. Malema is a legend. Kai is a legend. Right.
Person has scored.
Sanchez is a
He's the best and the 7. But the 7 person that follow on this pitch is Dembele and
I said this is they can be so I said this is this
if they don't win the
is a legend.
wait if they jump for that season at this stage it's not a
He don't start the test of time. He don't start the test of time. He doesn't make a play book time, bro.
Person carry you go World Cup go World Cup 2 times. Let's go square. You know impact we make for the last 2018 World Cup. 18 against no, which one is
And now, time now. How do all this are the case? I cannot do the thing. Why you Haaland is a legend for Norway? Haaland is for Norway. Oh, so you do okay, you can
top 5.
no, if you you become
You guys you are taking them to the World Cup after how many years? See, Norway have not played what? See, Norway have not played World Cup. They qualification in like 3 times ago. These are qualifications. See, that carry them there. We come now.
it's not the assist.
I mean,
I like him. He's the only one.
No, he's the match. They won 11. Got 7. Do this put that. You just guy pay for ways. They are not carrying goals. They are between goals. Tell me that is not
At what
from the beginning that they have been taking them. See,
I get it's a legend for Spain.
out.
Yes, it's a bro. He's a legend for Spain. He played World Cup. He carry how many cups Spain get? He's a legend.
I don't mention.
More use your metrics.
I don't
more
mention. I mentioned this for you. Mention don't start away. Mention that. Mention that same thing they get that.
What's with that?
Don't shift this camera.
What's our measure?
Say Mbappe. He World Cup twice. Okay. He win 1.
Yeah. Pedri don't work on it. Ferran Torres don't go.
Yeah, my. World Cup.
None of them.
He go final of World Cup.
Okay.
He go at the final.
Okay.
I don't finish. I never finish.
You said 3.
I never finish. I never
You said 3.
finish. The time I say you don't go World Cup. and now if the corner else go score for France. The players so you mentioned, any of them get that category.
My talk now is the player when get that category. From the goal, just in the pick up for the France the same time.
Oh yeah, who?
This man will walk up.
This man
will walk up. He said 2 World Cup. What's his name? Kante go to World Cup. This year goalkeeper big now. World Cup. He go to.
Now one, you don't go 28. Now one, check out. This is a key for them. Go 28. Now this is a key for them.
Tell you know you be a legend without studying the test of time. No one
yourself. Mention. And the legend. Baba, you know look at the legend of time. Because
you know you be a legend without the test of time, Baba. You know you start legend start without studying the test of time. You know they work like that. It does not work like that.
The time when you
wait till 30 me for Roma. Wait till 30 me for Roma. Wait till 30 me for Roma. I don't know who go score for Roma.
Now I don't say that for this life. See the highest goes for don't see the highest. Now I say the highest goes for Roma. Who you want me? Who you want? Person that says goes for.
No, he just go. He spend all career for Roma. Cellini is a legend for Juventus. Why? When they go relegation, Cellini they will go relegation there. Come on with them for them. Reach out final. You don't think one time of legend. You dey come up now.
If you retire now, it go take a while. You know they don't decide legend. They'll give you 4-5 years. That's now last year they just put Alex Ferguson. Last year.
Wait. He retire. Probably in one if they come legend between Police and Mbappe, they call the top there. If Mbappe retire now, you need to beat those goals are in you know is a running up one after
go see anyway they mention na he go shoot there among say anyway they mention
no you don't use only goals na I try tell you don't be use only goals you go describe James strike like goals yes I agree but he strikes like he strikes
because you go take why you go take Mbappe okay now when you make say na cash talk say you
no they come e get a lot of people yeah have a big injury now no play football again na my talk be that person dey wey don play for France for 20 years another person dey wey play for 9 they give person wey play for 9 legend status that's why Josh talk say he's a good player for France yes but legend is a bit extra
say because you give one person legend does not remove the credibility that this other person is not a legend.
My point is this there is a difference between legend and a very influential player two of them no be the same if okay see Real Madrid you wan compare impact of Ronaldo came if Benzema with that of Mbappe for Real Madrid Real Madrid come higher than Benzema call Mbappe legend for Real Madrid ahead of you know this now. This guy never did this part.
What an opportunity that was. Not taken.
Antoine Griezmann amount of years. Antoine Griezmann 10 years, you don't play now. And they consider him as legend. Where you come they tell me?
You still dey hear the point.
hear the
If you're calling Mbappe a legend, then you will call Griezmann. Nobody said Griezmann was a legend. They said
Griezmann is even considered a legend.
Again, it's considered. You know the thing here, parameters of being a legend, but just is where you talk. It is important, yes. But time now also another important part. But when you don't agree,
Griezmann now they don't consider Griezmann a legend, and he don't play just 10 years. Mbappe don't play 9.
again, the word there is considered. It's not definite.
I said
release a legend.
no France. Why is that kind?
Hold on.
Why they
say
release that kind?
hold on? If somebody is Zidane a France legend, is there any point of consideration there?
Yes.
Is there any point of consideration? It is sure. It is
It's
sure.
not considered though. I not start from considered.
This is the language you
France,
read out there was he's considered a French legend.
No, I'm just saying. They, okay, if not considered, I not type considered.
I'm not saying you type considered.
Griezmann, Zidane name said DGM. No, be say I not talk considered. Me, I'm just saying
you something. I said say calling Griezmann a France legend is opinion. It's based opinion. If you call Zidane as a France legend, nobody will argue with you.
I search for legend.
Nobody.
I search
it's
for
just
legend.
like calling JK Okocha a Nigerian legend. Nobody will dispute it. But if you call Mbappe a legend, a whole lot of people will dispute it because not widely accepted a legend, he accepts a legend. It's always clear. It's not I feel he did it because he has done this, he should be a legend. No, is he a legend?
You are always here to consider not a legend because this I don't. Now the cast
that is because
and I go on that comment section
before it was a start sport.
And I go on that comment section. Everybody for here they consider am as a legend. Everybody now only una two I first hear say no be legend. I don't agree with them say 40 years na Barcelona fan. Ewa you know Gabana. You know Gabana. 40 years 40 some man he don when they he don't talk am Mbappe can because final we gotta watch have you forgotten we gotta watch final for event like
okay let me give
you he talk am that time will not be even now we talk at that time
is Patrice Vieira an Arsenal legend
he's the legend now
is Patrice Vieira a France legend
I don't know what you that's right.
So I don't even feel anybody calling Mbappe a France legend now. I'm not saying he will not be, but now clearly does not understand the meaning of the word legend.
Hey, why?
Now I said, now you tell you what. Tell you you're a good player. You perform well. You
watch before social. Now I can't tell you say I see person wey watch it again.
I can argue that I have a higher IQ than the person you're talking about.
Why would you argue that kind of thing? That thing is not even up for argument.
It's based on
this email that they talk.
Based on
I understand
it's your
I understand you now your opinion. You can say he's not considered a legend.
No, see. Wait, leave our opinion. Wait, when they talk that say that for you to become a legend, criteria is there, when you have to. Those criteria, why people say is not the most important. It's actually the time you put there. Time say that when other young boys come, they meet you, they go receive inspiration from you. Wetin Modric dey use for Real Madrid that year? Everybody wey dey here, una fit dey new, but I don dey here since. I dey here, I get experience for this league. You no fit carry a player wey just still dey fresh.
So you go how you go call Mbappe French? So Mbappe na French for French. Only say do interview, even dem do you say Mbappe our best player. We are looking forward to him if World Cup.
Best player is not legend.
He do. Tell me again. Is it a great player?
The first half ended before some of us take our leave. The first half has ended. What do you think about? I need to respect again.
I was not watching the game. I refuse to allow Kenny to see me. Watching me, I'm not deceiving.
How do you see France's outfit compared to the hype that they have received before coming to the World Cup?
I think I won't blame France. I just think Senegal are very, very settled in the match. In fact, I can say that they've been more of a threat than France. I don't know, maybe because they are very familiar with each other. We went through the lineup and we discovered that most of the Senegal players, they have some link with France. But again, I think the reason why Senegal are back, to me, I think it's this guy, Ismail. He has not really been in this game. So I'm hoping to see some very important substitutions.
Naya is also coming up.
It's coming up. I would like to see that. Because he has been wasting a lot of opportunities. And we know that half of his opportunities will be that he will bury it. Half of it he will have buried it.
Let's concentrate on the game. We all knew what was going to happen. People don't know how Senegal can play and how good Senegal are. That's on them. It's not an easy team to play against. We
also, with all the, I'll say this, with all the hype that France got against Senegal, they have not had a shot.
But yeah, it's going to be a long road.
It's not clicked yet. Very good team. I think it's not really clicked yet. But of course, it's France we're talking about. They're very everything's a click about the game. So we can't say
Senegal is a good team. They're making it difficult for France. Alex is just.
Yes. No, show you something. I want to show you something.
Sustain any performance, iconic moments that show the sports history and cross-generational
that no, what the cry. You want them to say okay, this they don't. This one not be. So this I know this sustain. Understand?
So perform iconic moments. One of course, we've said so far that you have refused to agree. It's just that kind of moment. Cross-generational recognition.
Cross-generational recognition.
Who no conflict Mbappe? Because generational. Okay, so Mbappe no feel like they don't say like.
You know what cross-generational be?
So you are saying like 10 years now. If you mention Mbappe now, say Mbappe.
Exactly, 10 years has been home.
No, you know that's why I talk. I thought you retire now. 10 years later, you can't mention say Mbappe for France. You come and say I don't know.
You are working with is that when you retire, nobody team that's going to turn up. That's your.
I'm not saying there's no.
What if Mbappe sits up? Wait, you said 9 years. You said 9 years. Mbappe has accomplished this in 9 years. Who are we to say that in the next 9 years another person will not come out in front but do the same? If that happens, if that happens,
we go not do anything Ronaldo will do. But if you mention Luis Figo, we see Sabian.
Again, what works for Figo is again crash down. Luis Figo that Ronaldo, a young boy, look up to.
Okay, for
that is generation now.
What they for France? All they know boys, small boys, they look up to Mbappe.
As much as they look up to
that's what we just can't. I tell you something. Bellingham.
I'm still reading.
Even Trent talk say.
I'm still reading.
Look up to Figo too. They believe them. They compare.
How do you give me now?
I know they compare them. You they carry.
Let me read what he went for. He said universal material for a football legend include these are one or two, it's not three, it's all. It says number one, major trophies and milestones, e.g. World Cup, Africa Cup of Nations, breaking historical goal scoring, assists and appearance. I agree with you, I never tried that. Two, longevity and consistency. To be okay, you don't forget the longevity. Longevity is not important there.
He has been 9 years now. 9 years.
9 years is not longevity now. Papa, what you talk about?
Griezmann, 10 years. He's a legend for France.
To be, you get you want to consider. Let's criteria that is here. Longevity and consistency. It says truly a player must maintain a world-class level of performance over a long period, up to a decade or more.
Yes.
Up to a decade or
I'm
or more. Emphasis. As long as say he still dey play, he can maintain that level for that 10 years straight.
See, he don't maintain am.
He never do 10 years. You dey say 9 years.
9 years be this.
Calm down. Make it.
This year now go make am 10 years. We don't play for France.
Teddy, if Mbappe finishes his career in France at the age of 31, and he keeps this, what he waits now?
31 they go far.
Wait. My land first now. He finishes his career in France at the age of 31, which is pretty early. And the performance he has been keeping since he started till 31, he keeps that. He's undoubtedly a legend. Make sense? In other words, if he has this World Cup and he does not perform that good at this World Cup, it can affect the legend status. Yes or no? If for this World Cup now they finish your group stage, it won't affect them at all. Okay, I go raise
you don't play with France for 3 finals.
For 3 finals.
2 World Cup against and 1 3 Nations League against Portugal. Portugal win for their hand. Ronaldo first title.
Again, emphasis is this. So the emphasis that they try to make that again, longevity. What makes you power is that you maintain a level.
And I have maintained it now.
He will be available to go against Australia on Friday.
Messi is a legend. He has maintained world class throughout his days in Argentina. Ronaldo, in fact, Ronaldo is a regular day in World Cup. Now, let's not forget about France. France is not a team that has never gone to the World Cup before. They are not a team that have never won the World Cup. Let me learn now. They are not a team that have never won the World Cup. So they calm down. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how I go take explain to you now. If you mention legend,
3
iconic.
3 iconic.
I'm not going to say they put them together.
Now you
Zidane and legend.
Iconic. Iconic matches and moments. Legends have enough grown up. So he don't lose one. Longevity and consistency. Any American you all put down, he has not hit it yet. We are not saying he will not hit it, but for now, he never hit it yet. Longevity and consistency. It's the two of them. What makes it consistent is that you, as long as you have been doing it, you have maintained a steady play. 4, 5 cross-generational impact. For now, there's no way Mbappe can have it yet.
Why do you say it does not?
He's just simply not old enough.
Okay, so cross-generational are really if there's a kid, that they gave birth to 9 years ago, what does he know about Mbappe?
You dey Nigeria. If you go outside country, there are kids, a lot of kids that look up to Mbappe.
How many generations is that? Cross-generational means multiple generations. If somebody started watching football now,
if you look at Mbappe, yes, looking at Mbappe,
how old is Mbappe?
Mbappe is 27.
He's 27. He's still in his 20s. You can't compare somebody who is playing in his 20s.
You know since when since when people don't look Ronaldo say, Ronaldo for mine 21, 22, people don't look and say yes, I like this.
That's not cross generation.
No,
man. Ronaldo does not have to read. He became yes.
For mine,
so if you are man. No. At the age of
started watching Ronaldo. Manchester United.
It's not when you start.
No, I tell you, I said,
he left.
I don't know. I know.
Okay, 18. Yes, in the 20s, right?
It's not.
It's play in the 20s. I agree. At that point,
22 or 22.
Not 22. It's 25.
The point. Wait. Let's not focus on that. That's not the point. In the early 20s, he was a great prospect for Manchester United. Would you consider him a legend at that point in time? Over players like Scholes?
Because remember Michael Owen. As good as Michael Owen is, we refer to him as the legend of England. He did everything that a player could do, but he did not hit that longevity mark. What's at the age of when he goal scorer in World Cup? No, is it that we want to use government? No, I said the ballon d'or at the age of for Man City.
Okay, for 2-1.
It's harder
What
than
did
Man
you play? How many years?
It was injury something. I don't know when.
But the point I consider a legend because they do not maintain.
Longevity. That's what.
He did for him.
How did things that are for him?
I think the guy is fan.
What are for him?
The guy is fan. He has played. He has played.
Okay, one.
You want to move. You want to move.
No.
You want the ballon.
For club, no people waiting him do for what make them give a ballon to.
Oh yeah, is he a legend for Liverpool? Is he a legend for Liverpool?
Shey for Liverpool, yeah. He's a legend. You can consider. I know he's not a legend.
Dasha. That's why carry legend. Torres no carry legend. What can I give back? Man, you leadership. Leadership.
No strength. Not the cap. 1 years old. 21.
I ain't captain everyone.
Who? No, 19 years. 19. The last World Cup captain. The last World Cup wey he score at China. No any other player in the entire history of football wey Pele. Everybody wey don play World Cup. So I think
Legend.
Nah, Europa League be that.
Let me find out.
Nah, Europa League be that.
He's got that. I didn't really find out.
The most hardest competition. The toughest competition in the world. Yes. Might even go find out the video. Make I show you. Now only one very yes. Even at the video,
a lot of fans.
at the guy we get 0.6 for TikTok, we get 1,000 subscribers. YouTube. Barcelona. He's a Barcelona fan. He's a camp.
It's not what is it?
Give me criteria for a legend.
And I if you score, why over on the competition, over pass. This is about if you do the thing you need them. Hold on. It's 4.9. We use why Raya as the best full picture. No. You cannot forget where the clean sheet was it him that made the clean sheet.
Before we get to that reality, look at this. You said you are the one that said he brought the criteria.
So you know my 5 something. I know it was 5.
Fans connection and reality. Mbappe get that. The fans dey. We don't get over 100.
Remember, it's not people for France.
I say for Italy, I don't say national. Normal Nigeria this.
No, France
no, they don't know. France is English.
So you want to there's a France, there's a France remote person.
English.
There's a Real Madrid fan. There's a French Real Madrid fan.
But
when you play, this person.
But you play now, you say, okay, don't play now. No, they play 14 yes,
Oh, then.
Okay. For match like
what is what? Why they having
like this? For match like this. It's matter. No. What they beat because now Messi. That's a mess. Don't win before me. Go. See Messi cry. Now go say that time na now confirm
they call players where they debated. They call Griezmann. They debated. They do exactly. But you get it away if you call. No ball. You know be person related. Then this say the Fagusi. Yeah. All of them now. That's why they don't consider him. So now I have to you say come on.
See Ryan Malik gonna strike the ball. He keeps himself so big. Close down different angles that Elise has the hit. Harlan, and they take it right. They Jerome blocks today. Argentina against Nigeria. Champions in action. This has been a good response from halftime. Clearly, a little more pressure. They're big. To go but half opportunities. Okay, very cool. Waves the speed. Saar, Jackson. They do some through those two. Tense affair.
in this group. It's group line. We thought when the draw was made, quality of the with a movement is Miller's so just technically he's let him down shot it and then just but he's up in group spots and a lot of trouble for French back. Green to take a load area of match. As a set is here in the second half, and is the goal coming? France down. This is a different match. It was always in the second half of it.
Well, Edouard Mendy is certainly making his case for the man of the match. That's a much better first touch from Mbappe. Gets it out of his feet, just can't get it far enough away. And again, he made himself really big and important to keep that man off the score sheet.
Massive saves. They go now being asked some far more serious questions. Either way, straight back and do it until they forward, not with accurately. Senegal playing on the counter, but they're well equipped to do that with two pacey tracks up front. Rabiot to spread the play. Mbappe gets the better of Jude. And now is the referee going to give a penalty kick for that? No, he isn't.
It certainly looked like a penalty here.
They're the VAR, of course.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
Instant, they're sure. He's arguing. Sure. Check that again. Managed.
It certainly looked like it, but as you watch it in slow motion, I'm not sure he actually touches him.
Mark Lander, what do you think?
My first impression was penalty kick, but when you see the replay, it's certainly not a penalty kick because I don't believe the defender touches the ball. But when the tackle goes in back, anticipates the contact. I don't believe this is enough for a penalty kick. If the defender clearly takes the Mbappe's leg and there's a contact, for sure it would be a penalty kick. But I don't believe that there's enough contact in a penalty kick.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
Yeah. And if so, it's a great decision by Alireza Ghani, the Australian referee. Sadio Mane is an unlikely challenger for the ball in that position, back in the left-back position. Of course, Mbappe trying to make his case, but he didn't look watching the pitch as if there was any contact. No,
Or they told him to go away, sorry. I thought he said point, but
we're still waiting for the official verdict on this.
Come on, sit
On
down.
our screens, it's just saying check, possible penalty.
Which one want to drink?
Mark, any more to say on it?
Yeah, when I get frustrated as a referee, there's a delay, and there's maybe 20 things. Go on the screen, the conversation with the see the time as well. As now, the referee's going, as the referee, I believe, another one. Check this because I don't think that's enough contact here to award a penalty. And I think that long, and it's not a clear and obvious. But I think the referee should have went to the screen earlier, and they could have a conversation, and people could quicken the game up even more.
it's just his leg, his left leg kind of gallops over, it flips the it back with Monday right again. I mean, if you slow it down frame by frame, yes, but it feels harsh to give a penalty. I'm not sure what's going to happen, though.
Very harsh.
Yes, I'm not sure.
It's very harsh. That's penalty now. Why would you say that? Come and stay here. Don't stay here. That's a penalty now. Why would you say that one? No penalty, sir. That's a penalty. See, you don't touch. See, it's not contact. Look at the second leg. Look at the other player. You can see it. It's just because you get decision. Not like this is a penalty. You just don't contact. As long as you don't touch it. Contact.
You know, this is what's good for. This is a debatable decision. This is what you see on the field of play. And I like a referee who actually sticks with his guns and just always want to be okay. So this is very.
That was our resort. See any comes up. The ball front will view and shot. Is and hang that and live the gap. Rare that still to what do you? He's the referee. He would say that, of course. But it's a you cannot put yourself in a situation. If you look at Senegal, one is by people, then they go away. Remember, somehow, manage between there. And here's a look from this view. I can actually see from there why it doesn't look like a bunch of cracks. I slowed it down by a little. I have a feeling big game. Oh, lovely.
It was see that speed. That yeah. Leave me there. Not calling. It's not that don't touch that. Pass me there. The ball go to
But stays strong enough in his planting. Meanwhile, Son the other end here. He's been a real bench defender. Score. Back to men long enough that he can get down right. Just go later. Get back and keep falling in. Such quick feet.
assist. See, no too much. The number one tire. He just retired at polish one. He retired at polish one year. In the World Cup, he's already the highest goal. In France, that's what I'm saying about the World Cup.
Surprised he remembered to be the mayor of a World Cup match.
57 minutes of career. These boys, they don't count. They don't side.
Quite a finish, but it doesn't look like it. Well, have a look. And it's certainly off. Fantastic finish. Just a yard outside there. Tell you what, Gordon must have a lot of players in the world. This is the of the world. A break here. No need to take a breath. France are ahead and strike. This.
I can't. You can't spell American with. During the Jeep, this is the summer event. Say I can in the original can-do vehicle. I can go where freedom takes me. I can bring the crew and everything that comes with them. And American got a brand, I can take it all in. You can do anything in the new Jeep lineup. Jeep make the summer.
Right now, during the summer event, purchase finance $100 cash allowance. 6 Jeep.
Usually use the active cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo. Good call. Earn unlimited 2% rewards on purchases. That's 4% tax. Use cash Visa card from Wells Fargo.
Did you also wanted when Puerto Rican rhythms in jiu-jitsu knees judo to and fun conditions do churro in Jamaica sounds in the UK. This is what
This is about so they were like coaching captains. So they were like, how would I be captain? No, not like that. So since that time, they have no captain Portugal at the age of 21 years old. Captain Portugal 20, that's when he was 25. It depends on what for the country. That's what is mentioned. I'm not saying when you're mentioning legend, you don't put in the compare two players together. It's just like you can say you want to compare together. That is it does not that definition that is your part. That part. Play that should have 6, 7 legend for now. We say let me check.
Well, they said of everything they've done here.
Because I know in 2011,
Let's just see how Consent do creative to try to get this game. What's happening? The opportunity is true. You know, you said halftime during halftime.
what is
Those and playing a team like this.
that year, that one, you have understand, you play like 14, 15 years. You stay at, you want to consider you, because you have stayed with us, you have worked with me. You have understand. You working with me, you want to compare with somebody that worked with me for about 9 years and gave me clients that gave me best of my years, like gave me moment of being other, like that's how that I'm just acting of the definition that you don't have definition. Yeah. Yes. They won't have this action that will not do not have that place no education. But if you don't have like a comprehension, that is not a it's already that year, same 9 years. That's that 9 years. It's what 9 years you are playing football. Yeah, we play that 9 years. See, they say you are the amount of okay, amount of years play for but go he play for home another cannot another but my considering he did not play 9 years for Man U.
He just said about the reason
Like 7 years for me, but we consider him a legend in Manchester United. What I'm trying to say is, 5 years you should see like have of those and contribution. But after you have played 7, 8 years and you have done things that even people at the club have not done, and you consider a legend, you know when they consider against Man U, turn off when they need is always coming up. You have understand what I'm trying to tell you. When France Mbappe watch that match, Mbappe they show and now things.
come off. There's little white lines under the scoreline left of your note how many substitutes each team has left. Number 3. Here what? Little pace to get back. Pace to
see that. Those things that first
that way. Goes to the European Championships. Remember, got injured first game last Euros. Played in the half for the rest of the tournament. Last didn't fire the World Cup. Very much stage. Release. Maybe on the
mention kids of this. Some outside they mention many things mention all I mean you understand Mbappe man but have not born
This is interesting. Senegal, how hard to push to try out of left. This group is said we wow, massive. The slide of Bovano, center back, and just see it come foot. Almost angled it. It's there. Nicholas. Barcola. He was fast and direct. Sometimes through the level to starting.
Score
turned it in the second half. And they're going to go home with the Senegal threatened this for quite a long time. Michel Platini for major total goals for France. 14 each. That concludes the Euro.
That's not. No, that's so France. It's not like. I now go. I mean, I've never. Use the fact that the guy is serious. I will show them 9 years. I don't do that. I mean that. This one
against France. There is the magic event.
Anthony.
In France. It's happening. Stop. They really are. Defenders that screen thinking yeah. You know, we'll see what happens with America as maybe very aggressive, better all of these. Yeah. Yes.
Now, how was he play like that's what he's carrying the like with the ball like yeah.
Leading goals.
in the face.
Oh, I know yet. Legend. Don't know. When they everybody that was for go. That is check it.